talk about that last pass, Miles was just defending the ball. I don't know, did you see pass interference?
I absolutely saw pass interference. I saw what everybody else in the building saw. But the biggest play of the game was we made our extra point after scoring. They call holding. Our kicker gets roughed. He's on the ground, hurt, okay? So our medical team is out there looking at him. We're trying to get him off the field. We're trying to find out if he's good, not good, and they start the clock. So we had to rush into a 2-point play because we didn't know if the kicker was good or not. No clock should have started until he was off the field. We had an injured player on the field, okay? Not one time did they come over and check on the guy. Not one time, okay? And, you know, it cost us a point there. But still at the end of the day, we didn't finish. We had a chance to drive down the field and get a field goal to win it. And, you know, was it pass interference? I mean, listen, go look at number 2. The guy can't cover. He cannot cover. He holds every play, okay? And, you know, we gave all this information before the game to watch out for it. And it stopped us from scoring a touchdown right before halftime. We had to kick a field goal. Braxton Haley gets tackled, okay? So, yeah, it's an issue, it's an issue. And, I hate coming in here and, could the team play better? Yeah. Well, I hate every year. It's like something major happens, okay, with the calls. It's every year. And it's unfortunate, okay? It's unfortunate. It's bad for the league. It's bad for everybody involved, okay? But, it's hard to take. You put all this work in, okay? And your players are out there battling. I mean, we get to the playoffs, you're playing the best teams. Everybody's got good coaches. Everybody's got good players, okay? And, we're trying to get on top of this stuff and just not the outcome. I would have liked to have had a shot, right? Overtime, we get an extra point or, we kick a field goal there at the end. I mean, at the end of the day, offensively, we turned the ball over twice in the second half, and we had three holding penalties in a row that backed us up, that took us out of a drive, and it melted, okay, melted, but we certainly wasn't getting any help either.
Was Lucayo healthy enough to kick if you tried for the field goal?
He said he could do it. Okay, he said he could do it. He sure was limping around. In that last kickoff, he kicks off, puts it in the back of the end zone. The kid catches it and steps out of the back of the end zone. Okay, that ball should have been at the 5-yard line. Okay, and he said that he called it out of bounds. Whatever. I mean, I'm so tired of the freaking 50-50 calls all the freaking time, man.
Coach Guy, where Lucayo got hurt, they called holding on you guys.
Yeah.
Took away the point. The biggest drive was when you had holding in a sack, which made a third. Were you seeing the holes that they seemed to get?
Well, my eyes are downfield watching the coverage. I mean, that's our line coach, Connie. He's supposed to have his eyes on that. But, I mean, I tell you what, I've seen worse. I'll tell you that. I've seen worse.
I was shocked at the holding Northern Arizona was able to get away with on their own kicks. Every extra point, every field goal, there was an offensive line tackle.
Yeah.
What can you do as a coach about officiating in the offseason?
As a coach, nothing. But as an owner, we're going to address some things. I'm tired of dealing with some of this stuff in the offseason. I mean, to have an injured player on the field, okay, and the medical team is trying to check him out to see if he's good, and they start the clock. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that.
Drew.
We're too hard.
Second half.
Huh?
Drew in the first half and second half.
I mean, you saw the game. I mean, we were playing well. We had 38 points at halftime. We scored, 2 touchdowns in the second half. So, 3 stops. We got stopped 3 times in the second half and gave them an opportunity to win it, So, look, they were a good football team all year. They battled. you know, they got tough kids, but, you know, I felt like we were exposing that defense tonight in the first half. You know, they want to sit. That's their whole thing. They want to sit, grab, hold, tug. And, you know, we wanted to get them out of their back pedal. We had them opened up and you know, just calls didn't go our way.
You dropped a red flag there at the end.
Yeah.
That was something that could have been challenged before, but this year.
No. I mean, that's my point. With the challenge thing, we got to get to the point where we can challenge whatever we want to challenge.
Well, that's how
And you know, you're limited. What does it matter? If you only got 2, what does it matter? Right? And if you win 2, you should get a third one. Okay? And you know, we're always worried about time. How about let's get it right? How about let's get it right? We're worried about what time the game needs to be over. Okay? You know, how about we get the calls right?
You burned that last timeout. Was that on the first down? You got to the 24. Was that before that? You ran out of timeouts.
Yeah. Well, there was a timeout used when we were on defense. So we had the ball with 2 timeouts, and you know, I think we came away with one completion on that last drive. I think it was. You know, maybe I don't know.
It was too soon. It was too soon.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. The clock was, you know, it was confusing during the game. The clock was jumping all over the place. I had no clue. I'd look up there 1 minute, I see one thing, look back up there and see another thing. You know, it's just a tough way to lose, man. You know, it's happened a few times, you know, this way. And, you know, I don't know. We'll evaluate it in the off season and look in the mirror, see what we got to get better at, and go from there. But it's you know, this is you know, the playoffs, and we got to finish.
I've never seen you have to direct your receivers so much after.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what. I mean, I'm calling the plays. And you know, I don't know if they were getting called wrong in the huddle, if the receivers weren't hearing the play call. I don't know what the hell was going on, okay? But it seemed like I was always constantly out there directing, you know? And that's something we're gonna have to evaluate. So, okay. Good, guys? Thank you.
Thank you.